Manifesting money is easier than ever, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Science just proved that you do not need to heal beliefs in order to manifest money. You just need to tell your brain one simple phrase. Today, I'm going to tell you the phrase, but I'm also going to teach you why this works. And that is even more important than the phrase. If you don't understand that, the phrase might not work for you. My name is Giselle Baumet, and I have a background in neuroscience at the master's level. And I use it to teach women coaches and entrepreneurs to rewire their brains to increase their income without doing more. Let me tell you what the self-help and the manifestation community gets completely wrong. You've been told that you need to heal every single block in order to receive, that you need to dig deep into every belief, that you need to be on an ongoing healing journey. You have to cry about it, you have to journal about it, you have to go on and on, shadow work and all of this stuff, because maybe, just maybe, you then might be worthy of manifesting money with ease. But here's what neuroscience says. You don't have to process a belief in order to remove its power. You just have to stop activating it. No one else is talking about this because this recently was just proven to be true. This is the most updated information that you're about to receive. In June 2025, researchers gave people 2 images to hold in their memory. Then they told them, forget this one. And the brain obeyed. How do they know this? Through EEG scans, they observed a top to bottom signal like a wave, and it moved through the brain and shut down the neural activity that was connected to that memory. They didn't process it, they didn't journal about it, they didn't do healing work, they didn't even change the state of their brain. This is huge, huge, because every money belief that you have started with a thought, a repeated thought in your working memory. So when you learn how to shut down that thought, you stop reinforcing the belief. So how does this apply to manifesting money? Well, the moment where you think to yourself, no one's going to pay for this. I can't charge more than that. It's not working fast enough. Will anybody buy my offer at this price? Every one of those thoughts or similar thoughts fires a circuit in your brain. And every time that you entertain that thought, your brain says, this is important. But now, because of this research, we know that you can also say, this isn't relevant to me. This isn't my truth. This is not mine. If you say it, meaning this is what you want, your brain will right away start suppressing that circuit. Literally, it's like shutting down one of the tabs in your computer. It can be that simple. This is no longer needed. That's it. That's your shutdown signal. It's simple, but it's powerful because your brain is listening. When you say this, you're activating your prefrontal cortex to suppress that previous thought. It loses its power. It fades away that belief. When it fades away that belief, you make space for what you actually desire. So how are you going to use this in your life? Let's get into that. When you have a thought that you know is not a thought that is serving you, you're going to catch it. You're going to notice it. It might be things like, I always fall short. I can't manifest money. Clients aren't going to pay me. I'm always broke. Anything like that you know, this is not serving me. You're going to catch it. You're going to be aware that you had that thought. Out loud, you are going to say, this is no longer needed. And then you're going to fill that gap. Money is easy to receive. Clients pay me in abundance. This gets to be light. I'm in overflow. And then repeat that until your nervous system catches on. And it will. You're the one that gets to show it what really matters now. Okay, now very important. And I really hope that you are sticking around for this part, okay? Because this is the make or break it part. So if you're still watching this, let me know in the comments. Post something like yes, so that I know that you're still here. And it's a good thing that you're still here, because if you don't know what I'm about to tell you, you might find yourself coming back to the same exact place. And here it is. What if the thought keeps popping up again? What if it comes back? All that means is that it was a very strong circuit in your brain. That's all that it means. Every time that you label it as no longer being needed, it becomes weaker and weaker. That is called synaptic pruning. That's what fades away the belief. So don't panic, don't overanalyze, don't question it, just repeat the phrase. This is no longer needed. Eventually, your brain just isn't going to pop it back up again, because it is going to be marked as not useful to you. It will serve no purpose in your brain, and the belief will be completely gone. So this week, every time that a thought pops up that does not serve you when it comes to manifesting money in your life, you're going to notice it, name it as not needed, replace it, because your brain isn't trying to sabotage you. It's just following direction. And when you give it the right direction, manifesting money comes easier. Business flows faster, and you feel clear. And that's what I want for you, because you are majestic. You are so much more powerful than you realize, and I cannot wait for you to realize it.